Alright, everybody, what is going on? Welcome to this episode of Legends of IdleOn. Our Let's Play. So let's play. Yeah. I'm just grinding for obols here, is what I've been doing. But, I wanted to, well, let me go ahead and scrap what we have. I'm trying to upgrade more obols, and I'm really going to get rid of that XP. I've been sitting on it, and I'm not planning on using it. We have these so far. I'm trying to upgrade, um, and get into our family. But I've been junking all of these for the moment until I can get enough, because you can see, like, we're pretty jacked on the V-Man. But we have a lot to do with our first over here. I got strength. I want to get the trapping up, but it's just taking time. Not getting very many of them. But I've been getting to pop E-balls, or O-balls, or whatever here. So I'm going to go back to that, and I wanted to switch over here to our character and say, how we do have our Arcanist, or Arcane Cultist. I did unlock it. Last video I was trying to push through and I couldn't get the 400 tremors. These dudes here in World 5. The tremor worms. I had to get 402 minutes and I just couldn't do it. So, doing a little bit of work, I set up this, which kind of works just like, I don't want to say the DK, the Divine Knight, but it kind of resets real quick to where it kills everything pretty good. And then just respawns them all. The as long as this procs right, the raised dead deal, there's usually no wait period in between. It's just like boom, ba boom, ba boom, and zoomy, 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 right? So it's pretty effective. I like it. It works well, and it's just those abilities right there, and it keeps everything refreshing and it's pretty quick. So I mean, I dig it. I dig it. So that's our Arcane Cultist. We could go into I don't know if I have it here. I do, right here. So this one's a little bit different. We have to go into Arcane Tempest form, whatever. And then we have to fight these dudes and charge a crystal. So we come in here, and if we put this crystal down, this crystal here, you can see a little gauge here on the left. We got to build that all the way up by sitting here killing stuff. So it has been a bit of a process. I've been gaining a little bit of ground. So if we look into Tesseract here, these are the upgrades we've been working on. We've got this actually drops more Prisma Bubbles, and then our defense, accuracy, and damage. I guess I could raise these all up to like 10 and see what all more we unlock. What is this? Ooh, total damage. Arcanist Catalysm, total damage in Arceus form. Isn't that exactly what this is? Or no, it's base damage. Alright. So we have these, and I think this is all I'm supposed to do, is keep upgrading this stuff. So, yeah, that's what I'm working on. And that's what I've been kind of doing with this character here. And you see we're doing a pretty decent job. It's, our skills are still proccing the way they're supposed to. But there's just not enough enemies we just kill them too quick. So our stuff can't keep up. So there is that. I have unlocked a couple portals but we haven't gotten too far in this form. So those are dead. I do want to see, like, so our crystals here, right? If we turn off this auto, let's pick up our stuff. I want to see if we go into the next world, if this crystal carries over. It doesn't move it here, I know that. No, it resets the progress. Okay, so let's not do that ever again. But one other thing I've noticed in here is we need to collect thingamabobbers, medallions. That's what they're called, and I don't have that active. So let's grab that. It's in here, right? No, no, that's the other character's medallions, I believe. Never mind. That's the other character has to collect medallions. I thought this one had the medallions right here, but that's the other one. The Windwalker has to collect medallions in each zone. So never mind on that. So yeah, I think that's everything in here anyway. We have some points to distribute. I haven't gotten much from anything. We just been jumping around an awful lot, and that's it. Just jumping around, doing stuff and things. I've been skipping between characters, just trying to keep pushing forward. You know, see how much we can get in total damage and stuff. So our stuff works a little bit better here because we have to walk a lot more. So our abilities work a little bit faster as far as resurrecting everything because it takes us time to climb up and down the ropes. But you can see we're still making progress. We're about halfway done now, and it's not as bad, but we need to kill 5. But I don't understand how to get these to spawn any faster than what I'm doing because, like, we have this time limit up here in the top right, and it just seems to keep refreshing. And it always says I need 5 frogs. So it's learning. I don't know what any of this does. I just know if I collect these purple rings and use those to open up portals, and then I can travel through stuff. That's all I know. That's all I know. So yeah, that's what we have going on with the Arcane Cultist. I'm just trying to fill some time and blab off while we run through here. I want to see what happens when we get this crystal full. So I'm just trying to wait that out. I did notice there's 3 different crystals as well. I just don't understand what they're for. Like, why are there different colored crystals? Does it make a difference, or is it just if you want to drop down a different colored crystal? I just don't know. I do not know. So, if y'all have any tips or hints on the Arcane Cultist, if you know what I'm not doing right, or is this really it? Just kind of keep grinding around and see what happens. So there's our 5 right here. You see, we got these 5 now. They just spawned in. They just spawned in. So that's what that does. And I think that's gonna give us our 5 kills if we can get them dead. Yes, we need 3 more with 2 minutes. So we might be able to get this actually. Come on, come on. All right, one more. Arcane barrier lifted. What up? All right, so that did that, and I guess that's what opened this portal up, yeah? So we now have this portal into beans, and we can work on beans. What does this do? I thought we already finished all this with him. All right, super duper. So yeah, this is our deal here, and it's the same thing. You come in here, you got to put down a crystal, and see, there's a yellow one, and then there's a blue one, and I don't know what the difference is. But they all seem to do the same exact thing. They just spawn the things. They just have a different colored crystal above their head. So I just don't know. Um, talk to me, y'all. Comments are below. Uh, let's keep having fun. Let's keep grinding. I think our next episode we're gonna work on trying to get the Deathbringer. I think that's the name of it for the Blood Berserker. We'll work on that next time. So y'all stay cool. I'm definitely staying cool. It's cold as ever. And we'll see everybody in the next episode.